Testing, as promised. Uh, I should be louder. You guys both hear me. I should be louder. Let me turn this down a bit then. Put you down to 6.8. Anyway, as promised, Batman. The Telltale series, The Enemy Within, and we're like I said, we're doing both Shadows and Classic Edition for content purposes. All right, and we're gonna continue our story, son. Yeah, I like that. It should be installed already. That's why I'm confused. Okay. All right, sorry about that. That was because I mean this is my first time starting it. All right, let's start our. We did purple last time. Let's change it, right? Yellow. We did purple last time. Let's do red. But yeah, it's my first time like actually loading into the game. I forgot you have to like set this shit up. I thought it was gonna be purple based off, you know, the import save, but
one fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
they did.
I was committed to Arkham Asylum.
We took that shit
where
back,
I escaped
remember?
with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
Yeah.
The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
It's gonna be the thumbnail if I don't see a more badass scene. And this is my first time, like I've never played through.
Spring has arrived in Gotham.
So I gotta pause, my bad. So yeah, I've never played through. This is my first time playing this, so everything is like brand new to me. Even though this came out like, you know, 8 years ago, I never played through this.
And with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of
The
Arkham,
Batman.
marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner
We took the
James
city
Gordon.
back, Nick. That's what we
In a
do, Nick.
statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
Yeah.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential
We're
to
everywhere,
the
Nick.
security of the city.
Big
Things
Batman's
are
watching.
looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Who's this? I thought that was us. Damn, it's not. Riddler or something? Joker?
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO.
I don't know why I'm just feeling this right now.
international
So,
arms
yeah.
dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really
His eye
is?
patch, yeah.
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
We got new tech,
already
too.
bugged
He got
his
the eye
penthouse
shit.
and found nothing.
Got the
Meaning
contacts
That he's
in.
doing arms deals in Gotham?
They happen on the casino floor.
Also gonna pause it too. I think it imports saves from my classic edition. So this is gonna be based off my classic edition season 1 choices, and then my Shadows edition is gonna be based off my season 1 Shadows edition choices. So it's gonna be different. You know,
Need
different
to find
playthroughs.
a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
You don't need luck when you're on the house.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. He certainly enjoys the good life.
Mori show.
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
You got bro over there. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you. Alright, let's look at
consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Alfred, new hairstyle? New drip?
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Having too many drinks, I see. Huh, Mori? Martini Mori. Yeah, give me around.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Were you?
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Confirms it.
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
How about we go back to my place?
Wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
Move.
No
Out of the
one
way.
threatens me
Move.
in my
I'm trying
own
to do shit,
casino.
like being weird.
Security! Sir, it's
I
time
want to see
to
if she'd
leave.
actually go.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yo, dude, I didn't expect him to do that. I didn't no. This is Batman. I didn't expect that.
Let's get started.
I'm actually surprised. I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
It's your suit. Yeah. Alfred knows.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
So action right out. 8 minutes in the game. All right. Come here, Nick. Ah, I heard you. Come here. Yeah, come here, Nick. Bruce Wayne got hands, bro. But it's not just Batman. Come here, Nick. Yeah, just that time. Simple business. Yeah. Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
What's up, Commissioner?
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
It's
A
your suit.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Oh,
Well,
back
he's
now.
putting on quite a show.
Yeah. Am I gonna grab something? It just seemed like grab anything else for the thing.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
It's action time. I bet Mori wasn't expecting this.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Solve that riddle too. Like, I'm also like, I'm gonna pause here because I'm like trying to solve that riddle too, and I'm trying to think like, what, the wind? Like, I don't know. Like, dude, if this was me, I'd be getting my fucking hands cut off, dude.
To drop in without being noticed.
That's not cool.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
Well, they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Insurance, dude. Alfred is funny with his little like fucked up comments too. Must be his insurance. It's fucked up. Those are people's lives, bro. They're not insurance policies, dude.
It's harder to count your blood money. But don't think
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
Hit the cash up.
Just need to take out the guard first.
You take out the guard and get the loot.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
A dark one too. Just scary.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Get it? A little bit. Be quiet. Be all good. I'm here to help you.
I'm losing patience, Mori. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Don't bring assault
Find a
because
way
there's
to limit their
hostages.
line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh,
You're
shit.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Like they just let that happen?
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I like that they give you the options instead of having you play through.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
He was like just I should have screenshotted that. Just like, yeah, I'm about to hit you, Nick.
The Batman
Let's go.
clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
And the fights are even better, dude. I like this. It's better. Gotcha. Yeah,
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
Bad, bro.
And
Like
you,
losing his face.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're just ordinary
Now
scum.
I'm back,
You're yesterday's
and I'm
news.
taking what's mine.
You're just ordinary scum.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back
I didn't
now.
know this. I want to hear what he says,
You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
Okay, might be. I wanted to see if he was gonna like say anything. He was just like yapping on.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Yeah, the second finger. That's
I'm
fucked
not
up.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
What up, old head? Come here. Yeah. Damn, he cannot fight for shit. Try to throw a glass up. Knock it down. Damn, he did just. Damn. Where's my toy at? She throw the.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Dude, what am I supposed to do?
No!
Okay, I was confused. I was like, that was kind of hard. It was like, follow the power left. Alright. Alright, might be.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
That red on me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You already lost 2 fingers, dude. That's fucked up.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Yeah, fuck you.
I heard you're a man who followed a code.
Why would you save that dirtbag's
Justice.
life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in
I
justice.
believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Want to bet? I love these animations, bro. Okay, that was nice. That was cool. Dude. Roundhouse. Roundhouse his ass. Oh, he got his ass.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I feel like I'm watching a Batman movie, bro. They did such a good job with this. Who's that? Who's the new badass?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Okay, I think I know her. I think I've seen her in Justice League before. Thumbnail cut. All in a day's work.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Let's take it.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye on
Yeah,
the sky,
Sergeant Montoya.
jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me
Hey,
all
what's
about
up,
it
Montoya?
down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
He still did escape, but he ran away.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Yeah, I forgot he still did take that guy out.
On it right away.
He hasn't mellowed.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
Introduce yourself.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Like, why not? Why not, like, get more help in, like, cleaning up Gotham and taking out the Riddler? Why not?
We're not always welcome with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
What?
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
And please teach me to be nice to her.
Don't be too hasty, Batman.
Or Gordon, I mean, not Harvey.
The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner.
I'd rather work with Gordon, though.
In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
GCPD cowboys?
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Competence?
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital.
Help us. Please do
Agent
better
Vesta
than me.
will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Thank you.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Listen to Gordon. I'm with Gordon.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
Tupac.
The target of the casino attack.
Over there, J. Cole.
Any idea what Riddler wanted
Tupac.
with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham. Well, let me know if you think of anything.
Don't worry about
It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Like you could have said hi. You know how you could have. I don't know. You could ask a million other questions and you didn't. Made a note in her file. Fuck your notes.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Like in the movie. Yeah. The Enigma. Okay. It's like little fly, dude. I had to grapple away from the aura, bro. I had to piss her off a bit to not respond. I'm working with Gordon, actually. stick with my resources. Or who I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, people I already fuck with.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something
upbeat.
Cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Okay, it's like Vicky Vale. All right, let's do it for content. Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale, terrorist leader. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham. A victim of my father's criminal activity, she created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Damn, so she can still be alive? Is that what they're insinuating? Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot, revolutionary. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. I don't know. You can't really blame him for crashing out, bruh. Fuck Bruce Wayne's dad, dude. Two-Face, Harvey Dent, corrupt mayor of Gotham. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the Children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city, which is fucking crazy, and then he raided my manor, too. Catwoman, Selena Kyle, thief for hire. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the Children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. She'll be back. She'll be back for sure. I like the little memoriams. Before I go to the table, let me, like, walk around more.
Suit has held up remarkably well so far.
Early prototype. My suit always takes a lot of.
Put it through.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do: hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. This is an older model of Lucius Fox's design. I had to revert to it after my bat suit was damaged in a fight with Lady Arkham. It's not as advanced, but that's good. I never want to be too reliant on technology. Anchor, heavy grappling device. I can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across a room, whether that business is wresting weapons away from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. Grapple gun. Fires long-range grappling hook. The gun allows me essential freedom of movement around the city, whether that's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. Yeah, that's true. Batarangs, military-grade titanium weapon. A few of these can clear out a room full of gunmen, heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. Smoke grenades, projectiles emitting non-lethal smoke. Okay, so it's non-lethal. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hide, striking from the shadows. That's, I mean, it's important to know it's non-lethal, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm ever in that situation where I need like a smoke screen for hostages, I know it's not lethal to hostages, you know, it won't swell up their eyes like the girl was bitching about. Stunner administers instant electric bolt. This device can stop a criminal cold with a powerful electric shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter their size. Okay. Interesting. My weapons, bruh.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Bad suit, previous model. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but it still does what it's supposed to do: hide my identity, taint criminals, and keep me alive. The bat suit was damaged in fights against the children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Okay. Yes, model. Okay, there's two versions. Can't look at the cowl at all.
Oh, that's the stuff. That's still the stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Every single time. Like sweet music. Never gets old. Never gets old. Okay, I should stop. Don't want to lose its luster.
Okay. I just want to see if there's like some Easter egg or something that he would say or do or something, you know? That's why I did that repeatedly. Because they do that sometimes. They'll put like an Easter. They did that with The Walking Dead
No
season 1.
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Okay, what'd you find, Alfred?
Plenty here. Know your
where's
enemy
Lucius at?
and all that.
It's up to your hand.
It comes and goes.
Oh.
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Damn, he's hurt.
Alfred. No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Nah, you need to go to the doctor, Bryn. Listen to me. I'll look at the codex later in the episode.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Damn, okay.
Yes. To have him returned.
He set a
was
trap.
unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe
Mori.
to grind.
I can't get over that name, Mori.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
The place needs to be tore down.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's take everything back. See what they got to feed. Gotham Citizens Support GCPD Batman Partnership. Okay, they're supporting our collab. They're feeling us. Right. Despite some heavy, I'm not gonna read criticism across the board. You know, council crimes hit record low. Blah blah blah. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Let's go. Business is booming for Wayne Enterprises. Let's go, baby. Bruce Wayne is feeling he's winning all. That trial date pushed back again. A federal judge delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months. Defendant's entire legal team, the team led by attorney Brandon Hoffman announced that they were recusing themselves on a pretrial hearing on Monday morning. Damn. They're just leaving Harvey. That's fucked up. Set investigation. What is the agency? It's no longer the most mysterious crime fighter the streets of Gotham City these days. Law enforcement referred with the Gazette that a mysterious government Latino as the agency's operation in the city recently. What the fuck is the agency? Okay, that's interesting. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge. One officer said it. Oh, okay, that's the people they're talking about. Officials say Cobblepot, model prisoner. No, I'm not even reading that, bro. Fuck him.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Yeah, this is the agency. I was confused. This is the agency.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
Yeah, that's true.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
If we can work, yeah, let's work together, bro. Okay, I'll read all that later, bro. I'll either read it all at the end of like the series or like the end of the episode. Say. Back out.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
It could be a bomb.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
This is cool.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
Alphabet?
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see.
Damn, Alpha's
so
dropping
it's probably
knowledge.
not bad.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I don't know, I still think it's the alphabet.
Grooves. Never forget.
That's right, in the classic edition I kept them.
guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to come back and sit over here, no? Oh man, let's come over here. Sit now. I'm gonna go back over at the table on.
Okay, I should stop. Don't want to lose its luster. What to do? I'm like confused. Needle. A record needle.
Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Bro, this could be a bomb for all we know.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Let's go talk to Lucius. Go to Wayne Enterprises, Wayne Tower, bro. My dominion. Yeah. Game in town. Completed chapter 2.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
I forgot her name.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Regina, that's
what I've
right.
come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay.
No.
I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Trying to take my
pick up
shit.
This conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the
Eat up
encryption
and
on
everything.
your
That's
bet
disrespectful. Get out the CEO's chair.
But if
Nick.
you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
What the fuck?
Would you look at that?
His like face was funny.
Pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Why is that door opening?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Dude, who is that? What? What is that? Why is it like it's recording shit?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, it's her daughter? Okay,
Hey,
that's his
Bruce.
daughter?
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed
This is
in
cool.
my spare time. High-end AV,
Got more resources.
stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not
Lucius
bad.
getting jealous, bruh.
See what I had to
That's
deal
your
with growing
replacement,
up?
Lucius?
Huh. There's something different about you.
there is.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry
Can you figure it out for us?
It's elaborate and unorthodox.
We need a new head. Look at this.
Intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
Hey, well,
This
humble
is
them.
weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Hey, okay.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Man, I'll take the resources.
Let
Let's
me
help.
take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
That's funny. Was she in? I don't think she was in season 1, was she?
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Because it was just Lucius. I like how they're setting this up. I like this so far, though.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's in...
She seems like she wants to help, and then she's Lucius's daughter, too. So, like, I could use the extra help on top of Lucius when it comes to, like, tech and stuff like that. So why not?
Like you.
She's better than me.
We could use her.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the
Look at
subject
him get
with
so
her.
excited.
In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
What are you guys doing here?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
I know.
This is my
are.
partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
No, you're not.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this going to take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few
So,
minutes.
so who's... Don't forget, I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What,
They don't have priority, I don't care.
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Yeah, I'm keeping out of the loop now.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
Yeah.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me.
Serious?
He's
Who
no
are these
friend
people?
of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped
This
out.
is weird as
I
fuck.
knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen her.
Okay, why are they like treating me like I'm a criminal though? Like I didn't do shit.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Like, what are they getting
Are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
These people.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr.
Should we
Wayne.
be? Fuck them.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe
Like, where
you're
does this
not the
coming
hero
from?
people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick
I
this
don't
up
like
another
this
time.
girl, dude. Fuck her. She kind of reminds me of when I go to my friends. She's just like a brunette. My friend is.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation.
Why'd they do that, dude? I thought we were gonna have a team, bro. Like, Why they do Lucius like that, bro? Like, why? Why? He was such a cool guy. He didn't do shit. He was, whatever.
Into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Riddler's gotta
Small
pay.
service is being held
Riddler's
for the
gotta pay
tech
for this.
giant
That's all
and
I
father
can
of
say.
3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I will pay Lucius, man. I'm gonna pause here. What's up with them taking what's up with them constantly taking out like Lee, you know what I'm saying? Like the voice actor who plays Lee, the voice actor who played Lucius, like they constantly take his ass out. Like why?
We're always there for me, Lucius.
Like someone in the studio must not like him or something, bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
He's gonna
Riddler
suffer.
will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Yeah, that Bruce Wayne is mad, bro.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm here to comfort you.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him.
I'll take the blame.
Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Damn, she's mad. She's...
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Just her eyes right there, bro. Like the anger.
It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
That's fucked up, yeah.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing.
I'll tell you later, bro. Be chill.
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
I thought it was a bomb from the start.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, so she's an enemy now.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You...
Oh, like, why is he here?
You knew my father.
Well... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
I need to talk to him because he's getting me in trouble.
Bruce, that's quite a grip.
And how's he free?
Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Dude, I just know he's a villain, so I don't know if he's like...
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out?
You broke out,
Oh my
didn't
God,
you?
Did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
So he's out, okay, officially.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Shit.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Yeah, you think so?
I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Okay, well, you're fucking crazy, and I know that.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
Of my father,
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told
Well, I'm not a criminal like you. Fuck you.
Right in.
Fuck you.
Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Shh. Wasn't a crash out at the funeral?
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace.
He said,
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know.
So the Joker's real life, like, actually,
I have a hard time handling rejection.
Crash out crazy.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Wait, why?
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's
Joker?
rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
For Joker?
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
Let's work together. Just for this one time, though.
That smart
well, second time.
know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
Yeah, you do. Shut.
Maybe I said too much.
I think you did.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the
You'll be sorry if you don't.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
That's interesting. It's getting kind of political, bro.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's like, now I kind of want to work with Joker because I want to find out where the fuck the Riddler's at.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
If he wants me to meet his friends.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Decorum. Alfred's old.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Yeah, Commissioner Gordon.
We're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah, I just walking out of the funeral in suits and shit, about to go like bust shit down. Like, dude, it's so cool.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families.
Yeah, that's true.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
The gangbangers? The gangbangers are out?
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Yeah, Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Damn, hard to look the other
Whatever you
streets.
said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Let's see where this at least takes her. Or takes us, I mean.
Useful so far.
Just be
She has
careful
been, that's
around
true.
her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
It's gonna crash
find
out.
Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever
That's all they're
after we
here
come
for is the
out.
Riddler. Yeah, that's all you gotta be patient with, brother. It's just the Riddler. It's even got like a gassy, green, smoky, misty like atmosphere to it. Look at it. East End.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not
Well, she should be
exactly
coming later.
cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Stairs then. But who just shut that door?
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
He's fucking with us, that's why. He said after you. Okay.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Hey, who's this? He's deceased.
God.
Okay.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh.
Oh, damn,
That's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Maury. What's this?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
So what happened here? Dude, he's just got his socks? Let's look at the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Other shoe. Like the music and shit, okay?
One shoe, melted.
Getting groovy.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Ah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Gordon.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay. Can I open these?
There are bleeds inside.
Is his fingers?
A lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Start linking this shit.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
I was trying to link it to his foot.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
That's fucked up.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Damn, so you can't call for help, okay.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Cost him his fingers. That's fucked up.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch.
I want to get inside that box.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Imana, yeah.
They're all Waller's people.
Hey.
Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Some of the from the agency.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Alright, I'll take the deal so long as you stay.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal so long as you stay my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's
Stick to
not
the
working
plan.
alone.
Just wonderful.
For someone so smart, you sometimes act for stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot fecal
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Nah. You're just looking at him. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot fecal Batman. You knew that you went ahead anyway. All you gained with your games is attention, which you really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. Damn. Okay. I said get with the program.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
What's it doing down here? Oh, because of him.
Take a look at
His
this.
body cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. and I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Damn, yeah.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
That's fucked up. Must have hurt.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
That's messed up.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. Didn't happen over there. No connection there. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call
Confused
for
for a
help,
second.
he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he came out.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
That's fucked.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
But he got hit.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Damn, okay,
This is
pretty
insane.
clear game.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
But Slam shot so aggressive, man.
He's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But
this is crazy.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That was here first.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one is it? Okay, that's smart. But I don't know, it was like being weird, wasn't it?
Just in case.
Damn.
Oh,
It said
for the
damn
love
too.
of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm
trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the
Keep talking now.
they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Yes,
isn't it?
Riddler.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
We'll solve the riddle every time, eh? Me and Gordon, we're on it. We're not running. We're coming for you. We're there.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops,
We did our
no
part,
one
we
would
told
be
her.
sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
Yeah, a good ally.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do, but doesn't mean I gotta
What do
give
you
out
expect me to
my
do
other
with
associates.
this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians
That's what I'm
working
saying.
for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic
Without a helping
support
hand, yeah.
system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
And plus, I'm fighting to get justice for
Batman.
Lucius, bro.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The grapples away, bro. Doesn't even say thank you or anything. He just looks, grapples away. In and out, bro. Looking at Lady Arkham for. Oh, because he took his eye out. Damn, you okay? Okay, Alfred? It's resentful, bro. Angry.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long.
You better be careful what
Tell
information
me,
disclosed to him.
Did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
I was gonna say, so it became like a target.
Dear
Okay.
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler
Lucius
blocked
solved
the
the box.
signal.
Poor Lucius.
Or no,
Wayne
I
Tower
solved the box.
offered no such protections. Our tight little
Oh,
family
and then we
has
set
gotten
Lucius
smaller
up.
because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
And his daughter doesn't want to work for me.
I'm sorry.
Made him mad.
Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of
This
these
is
operatives.
bad, dude. So they're compromised, so we can't really trust them then.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
So he can take out the agency at will?
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
R.I.P. Lucius.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
You did, Lucius. Thank you. R.I.P.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Tower. Riddler. Bruce. The disabling. Tiffany. Batman? Dwayne. Dwayne. Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
Just like these then.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There.
Okay.
I piggyback
That
on
makes
the
better
Riddler's
sense.
cell phone hack.
I didn't realize it was telling you on the
They'll
side of the
recognize
screen.
any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Okay, so we're good now?
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
I mean, he was a sketchy dude because he did deal to the Riddler. Yeah.
John thinks
That's true.
that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe
Good
we
luck,
should
buddy.
go back to the beginning.
I didn't mean to do that.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Rumi? Rumi Mori, that's his first name?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Roomie Mori because I saved him.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
I want to go
Certainly
more
a job for
Mori.
Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So, oh, they don't give you the choice, okay. I think, let's go Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I'll be with Mori. I like that, because it was like either go as, yeah. Okay.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
Got the room locked down.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Chris seems so, yeah, that is true. Albert just seems so worried, though. He's like, do whatever it takes to find him.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
He looks at her, go away.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer
person of interest.
other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel.
Huh.
Not while I'm being shadowed.
So he's...
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Much
What
more, buddy.
Information.
Please.
About the Riddler.
Thank you.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him.
Yeah.
You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory.
To work
he
with
was
me.
a friend, truly one of a kind.
Maury, listen to me very carefully.
More ruthless than he was.
I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it,
As a savage bark. I've never heard that.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing.
And then not,
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
See, I don't know.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
My shit. Don't try, yeah. We do things on my turn. Yeah. No damn transfer.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Give me mines. No transfer, bruh. I get what I want. Pet Lady of Dublin. Batman time.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm not scared, bruh. Alfred's always tweaking me out, bro. He's trying to tweak me out. Get your ass down.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Hear from yapping somewhere.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's going to happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Other agents too?
A good spot for cover.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
I'm gonna click on the thing. There we go.
We found him.
Institutional incompetence.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
I'll give it to you. Relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean.
It.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's all you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
What's a problem? Jeez.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
I like this. I like that. Clear it, clear it, clear it.
Let the
go, Riddler.
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
And he just hit his wrist. Yeah.
Vermin.
Man. Now.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
It's more. It's heating up. Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
You got me caught up, bruh.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Okay. Okay. You got me?
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Okay.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate.
Okay, let's go.
But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
She's already...
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
Riddler, I swear, I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
Avesta, please! Please!
Oh, shit.
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
This is a fucked up situation.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Dude, because I couldn't see, like... It's a weird setup. Like, what am I supposed to connect it to? Dude, you move too fucking quick.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay, cool.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, come on, Bat. Move faster. It's over like on his wrist shit.
No!
Shot this fucking worked. Oh yeah, it's action time now.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress...
Yeah, Riddler can't fight. Damn, he threw him against the fucking metal wall.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
They're all at home now. Attack with missiles, right?
Oh
no. Using the signal?
can't be happening.
Oh, it is. Soccer kick his ass. Kick him off the fucking. Oh. Justice is served.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
What were you
in your actions? You gotta learn from
going after Riddler without backup? You
Like,
knew
who do you think you
how
are? You're
dangerous
just
he
a...
was.
Yeah.
I know. But we were so close. I wanted to catch him so badly. After everything he'd done.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
Oh, it is.
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
I mean, you can't save everyone in that situation,
Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You kidded me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Where your comrades at now? They're watching you get arrested.
Show them.
Yeah, that's not to
They
show.
backed me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look
Well, they're
forward
next
to
on my
meeting these
list.
friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What's happening, bro? He just got shot.
They broke
That look like Joker, bro.
The pact.
You can't even talk, yeah. Damn, RIP the Riddler. Damn.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Where's Waller at? We need her ass here.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God.
He's gone, bro.
Damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. But it's
Who
not
else is
enough
out here
to keep the
saving
clouds
lives?
at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Wait, why?
Goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
I don't know if I'll work with you anymore.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
Hold on. First off, no, I'm not. No, I'm Batman. I'm my own entity. I don't no. I don't got it. I don't care about your orders. I'm outside of that. I'm not
Take
your
some
GCPD.
vacation days, Gordon. No. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Well, I guess maybe I will.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Liquid,
very
baby.
elusive.
What's up?
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both
So you need my help. That's what you're saying.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Now you're on the list too. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Waller. Riddle me this. Completed chapter 6, episode 1. Alright. You win 44.4% of players left even guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. R.I.P. You win 41.4% of players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his car. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. We'll see. You win 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because he took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Okay, bet. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany feeling furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. What did I tamper with? I'm confused. What? Oh, she's talking about when I went to go talk to the people, I guess. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she would work with you, but begrudgingly. But hey, I got answers, I got results, bro. What are you doing? You're late when everyone's, bodies are dropping. So I'm out here doing your job and GCPD's job for you. Like what? You and 69.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Hold on, I gotta go back to that. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Damn, Lucius is out here not Lucius. Alfred's about to crash, bro. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connection with Lucius. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? You and 74.3% of players chose to visit Mori for more information on Riddler. Yeah, and we made an enemy out of him. So I kind of like, what I like about this game is that there's like a lot of side stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I made an enemy out of Mori because I didn't, you know, send the transfer, but I just took the information from him. You know, how did you get the drive from Mori? You and 56.3% of players took the drive from Mori by force. I mean, I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. I do what I want, big. I just hope that doesn't come back to haunt me like later on in the, you know, in the game. Did you save Eamon or the agents? You and 28.5% of players let the agents die by not answering Riddler's questions. I thought I only let the one guy die. I thought I answered it correctly. Besides the first question, I know the one guy died, or like Eamon's partner, but I didn't know he like him. He should still be alive, no? All right. Okay, and that's gonna do it for episode 1. I gotta get it off now, but I got stuff to do. But episode 2 coming soon. You know what it is. But for now, that'll do it. Yeah. Peace.